All right. Thank you guys for coming in here. Thank you again to my subscribers. Again, always don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just making a quick video here. It is getting kind of late. I'm not sure how long I'll still be um, up and making any video, but we did just finish the national championship. So here was the finish. We went against Georgia again. Um, 38-23. It was a pretty good game. We uh, beat Notre Dame. That game was right after I got off work. Kind of took all my anger out on Notre Dame. So yeah, we had crushed them. So yeah, that's so far the end of the season. Here's kind of our players leaving. We had a mass tried to have a mass exodus, but because I have unlocked the coach ability, yeah, I think it was in here. Coach ability, to get successful persuades refund the attempt. I was able to get everybody I wanted back. Um, Besides, I guess the guys leaving, going pro. Well, I wanted to get those guys back, but they had none. So I mean, it wasn't really an option to get them back. Um, I was able to convince him to come back. He had a low chance, but still was able to convince him. Same with these two guys, low, but was able to convince them to come back. We got these guys were all wanting to. They switched because the start of the off season, if I remember correctly, when we last or playoffs, when we last could see the ability to see um, prospects and stuff, I was kind of keeping an eye throughout the playoffs what people's deal breakers were. So a lot of these guys switched to playing time, but we were able to convince a lot of them to come back. As you can see, that's we're a 5-star program, so that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 players that were trying to leave early. And then we have 26, 27, 8, 29, 30, 31 players leaving total, but not leaving because we convinced them to come back. And if I would have not been able to convince them to come back, I would only have been able to convince 13 of these guys without that additional persuasion attempt to get it back. So that's where that can come into handy, especially for you guys with smaller um, rebuilds. You definitely kind of want to get that program builder trait because that'll help greatly. So yeah, that is currently the players that we have leaving. So let's go ahead and we will advance. Let's see how the draft results pan out. And we had 3 first-round picks, 2 third-rounders, 2 fourth-rounders. That's a good draft. Take a look. See what's at portal. Do need strong safety. We'll go ahead. We'll throw that guy on the board. I got a freshman. Yeah, that's let's see. I got a freshman too. Colorado at our next to I'll throw you on the board, guy. Same with you. You're from Iowa. All right. You're probably one of the buffs, though. I didn't get you. You were probably a buff. All right. Oh, yeah. Uh, we would like to get that guy. There you go, fella. The other two quarterbacks. All right. We're gonna redshirt him. Not got this guy a scholarship yet. However, I like that speed though. More gotcha. Whatever. All right. Go. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get him hard failed and make sure he's at 50. Schedule visit here. So we're gonna have to go with that one. And we're just gonna go with giving him 50. We don't wanna we don't want any of that other stuff. Hook him up there with a visit. We can get pro potential. And this is where you're kind of getting the live action of what I do with my recruiting. Exposure. To 50. He's still at 8. Alright. Alright. There we go. So we got our visit scheduled. We've got everything ready. We are still number 1 in the recruiting class. So here we go. We'll go ahead. We're going to advance. Save first. Actually, before we advance, we better look at our roster. Middle linebacker is who we could look at before we advance. Okay. Our linebackers? No? Alright. Hmm. Well, looks like we're gonna be in probably having to move somebody's position. It would be my guess. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yes, I forgot to show you. Um, we did set a Big Ten career record right there at the end of the season. Tremont Murphy getting the Big Ten career sacks. George Mangold did set the Big Ten career reception record and yards. Jeremy Heckelsinke was last year where he set those. Uh, set any Iowa record. And George Mangold doing those two. We were one shy of Jared DeVries, which is interesting that he holds the Iowa record, but didn't hold the Big Ten record. Jared DeVries there, so that was an interesting one that I thought. But yeah, so that's the record that we finished with. That's the recruiting that we've got done so far. So yeah, catch us in our next video here probably to finish out the off season. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.